I was trying to gather my breath because the next story is a very vexing story. We've been following it up. It's a 10-year-old boy who was maimed by his stepfather for allegedly stealing 50 shillings. Apparently, the details that we're receiving is that the father decided to maim his genitalia.
A 10-year-old boy.
Because he allegedly stole 50 shillings. It happened on Thursday. The mother did not know about it until the daughter informed her that this brother is in pain.
Wait, so the mother didn't know the whole time?
No. The boy maintains that he did not steal the 50 shillings.
Okay.
He was meant to undergo reconstructive surgery in Nyeri.
All right, speaking of Nyeri, let's bring in then Martin Munene. He's our correspondent in Nyeri. Martin, talk to us about this. One, was the surgery on the 10-year-old boy successful? And number two, do we know the whereabouts of where his stepfather is?
All right, a very good morning to you, Trevor and Zinzi in studio. A very cold morning here in Nyeri County, but at least some good news from this particular hospital. We've been able to speak to the resident surgeon here, who's informed us that the surgery was actually a success. It took them about an hour or so to be able to, work on the genitalia of this particular 10-year-old boy. We had seen him yesterday. The boy was in such pain, but we understand that they were able to actually work on him and he is better. We were told that in about 4 or so days he should be much better from where he is, and he also told us that they feel that, or they're confident that this particular boy will be able to regain the full function of his private parts after that act by his father. Now, from what we understand from the family is that there was a confrontation between the boy and the father, the stepfather, to be precise, one George Gatora, and he accused the boy of taking 50 shillings, and the boy maintained that he had not taken the 50 shillings. And now what happened is that he actually hurt him, and after hurting him, the mother did not know. He had no idea of what had happened, but what we are told is that after 2 days or so, one of the sisters realized that this boy has been in pain. We understand the mother was then sick, so she had no idea of what was happening. But now, after they were able to actually report and actually go to the police station, members of the public, irate members of the public, were able to look for the man and actually conducted a civilian arrest and handed him over to the police. We understand that he's still at the police station. What we do not know this morning is whether he has been charged, but at least we know that he's in police custody and he's awaiting to be charged. I'm going to be following up on that. But at least some good news is that this particular boy is better. But the doctors insist he has suffered a lot of trauma, and therefore it's going to take him a lot of time, a lot of years for him to fully recover from this particular incident. The doctor was very clear that after the pain is gone, they're going to make sure that he's able to receive help, have people talk to him over and over until he's able to come back to normal, because he says the man that was supposed to be protecting him is the man that actually inflicted this particular kind of injury, and the man that was supposed to show him how to be a man is the man who's actually hurt his manhood, and therefore he says it's going to be have a lot of damage on the boy, but they hope that he's going to recover fully, not just physically but also psychologically. And from Nyeri County, I bring it back to Trevor and Zizi in studio. I'm Martin Munene.